booth, and joining me as always, my partner Brock Heward. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, you just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent would tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. Brings in the kick at the 9. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10 now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Let's go now.
They're going for this. Launches one deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
What a broken play. That was my fault for clicking. I'm listening to my headset. Can hear me? Give me just one minute.
So no mistake in that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Extra point attempt coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Starting from the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hello.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he's brought down up across the 30-yard line. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. The Steelers calling their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second down now, 7 to go. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Throw on 3rd down. Hits him on the in route. Will be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up. Throwing now, needing a first. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Moving on into the red zone. And finally, he's down at the 5-yard line. Working quickly here. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Neither side separating much so far. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. Draw play. This is Williams. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. He couldn't get anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5.
LFG.
He's on the move. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. They'll try and throw it here. Catch is made in close. And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up 4th down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. It's the Ravens with a 4th and 3. Back to throw, needs the end zone. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And their first drive won't end in points after all. He stopped, and they're going to turn it over on downs. Lone back gets the handoff. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Nick Bosa makes the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Throwing from near his own goal line. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped. It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle. 3rd and just 2 to go. He's dropping back to throw. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Not an open passing lane to be found anywhere. He took what he thought was the best one available, and they still managed to tip the ball away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Throwing it again here. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first. Still sticking with the passing game. Escapes the pocket.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Ravens stack a big return onto that pick. Look at this. They've got it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. 2nd and 3 now. Now looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one and brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Headed out right. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Throwing from the gun here. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens tie this game 7-7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Back to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. Juke the defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break. Throwing it just before halftime. Finds the in route complete. And this one doesn't go far. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasized coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so and maybe even take control of this game.
Here's Williams to start the drive. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Pretty obvious, this defense. Man, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, you start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense up to the line fast. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Now he'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Penalty not helping their cause for this third down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that third down in particular. We need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
Looks like they will indeed try at 4th and 2. Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Let's go now.
A handoff for Williams, running left. Along this sideline inside the 25. And he has this all the way down to the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
What's up, man?
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Another run for Williams. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense,
Hey, bro.
feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Straight ahead with Williams. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. And no surprise here, they declined the flag because the play got a first down, so they're going to happily let it stand. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
I'm good, man. We are up north visiting my uncle. How's your move squad looking? Any new players?
There are multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Nothing on that play, and now we have 2nd and goal. But the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. Gonna keep this one and go. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Haven't played in a while. I got Dion not too long ago. I played cut mostly.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
So many options on 3rd and 1. That playbook wide open. And when you call a QB sneak, the last thing you want is to see that play go backwards.
Big play here, tie game, and here comes 4th and goal. He'll throw it. on fourth down. That one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they face 2nd down. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Throwing again from their own end zone now. Chased out to his right. Catch made over the middle. And he's brought down up at the 6-yard line. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Take over.
Here he is to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
On the move, headed right. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. He'll look to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Steelers 1st down. Back to throw. That's completed right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Setting up to pass. Throwing deep for the end zone. And that's a catch. It's a touchdown. They've got the lead in the final minute. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard-fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost
Great
feel
call by them. I played underneath.
Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jamal Williams. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He reaches the sideline. Clock stops, but the defense holds him to a gain of maybe 6 or 7.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had the balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in balance.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing now. Complete beyond the marker. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. They are throwing it again. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. He'll throw it yet again. Throw complete to Lamb. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. From the 16. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Now with 8 seconds remaining in the game, they're going to burn their final timeout.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Pass play now. It's intercepted. That will do it. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Steelers make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for them. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. They decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown and knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So make a check in the win column for the Steelers. And Brock, we all know any Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that. Talk. You can look at past performance. You can look at metrics. You can spin any
Let's get
numbers
this
you
Doug
want.
chat.
But we're about ready to kick this thing off. And from there, it's anybody's game.
Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And another Madden Ultimate Team contest is underway. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Play fake, Jackson. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Handoff running right. Here's Spiller. Has a lane inside the 35. And finally stopped at the 34. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Blitz coming, Lamar. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Jackson's going to go on 4th. Short pass brought in. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Up the gut they go with Williams. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Brought down by Jalen Carter. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those
Boys
legs
got
going.
10.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down. Lamar off to play fake. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, a better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Look at that time for Deontay Johnson. And that'll bring up second down. Lamar throwing again. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. The rookie from Texas comes up with it. And the Ravens will take over at the start of the next quarter. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. Couple of zeros on the board right now.
User lurk with the DT15YDS out. W in the chat. W.
Ready up!
Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. Williams punches it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Aubrey good on the point after. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And what a great start for their series. He's all the way up close to the 45-yard line before stepping out. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Drive starts with an option. Right side. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Nick Bosa makes the stop. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Shotgun snap to Jackson. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. That's one he knows he should have had. So that brings up 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. And again, it's Jackson. Complete out to the right. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. Jackson yet again. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Lamar now from the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Ravens are going to set up just beyond the 10-yard line.
On the jump.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
On the handoff, this is Williams. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Working quickly here. They go play action here. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Hauled in left side. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's out of bounds, just a step short of the 40.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Go.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. Oh, stiff arm. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. From midfield now. Throw complete to Williams. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
19 tight. 19. Let's go now.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. He has it at the 5. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now are going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well into this first half, still struggling to find any rhythm, and that's what sacks do. That is why these defenders
Thomas is a
big
beast.
money when they get those sacks in the stat column, because as you're seeing today, it totally disrupts the rhythm, the continuity, and any success for an offense.
He puts some juice on it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Ravens might be able to get some points late after the interception. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline.
GG chat. Two now on the season.
Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Welcome, everybody, to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 70 Timberwolf. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Take over.
They're going play action. Flushed out of the puck. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Let's go. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Trying again, following the sack. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Ravens have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunity.
And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Well, Brock, you found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
From the 33 on 2nd down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Back now, pressure on its way. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. They'll run for it with Barkley. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Back to back. Shaq and Kobe,